That's better. Hey guys, Core Pup Gaming here, bringing you another episode of, well, Satisfactory Saturday. Only this time, it's Saturday, so it's time for a usual episode. Well, actually, it's time to continue working towards the finale of Season 2. Do you smell something? 'Cause I certainly do. The smell of exhaust. Because we are back in Core Pup Gaming World, Satisfactory Saturday Season 2's world. Oh, Pod's returning. But as you can see from up there, that's the space elevator. Ooh, hold up. We're close to our limit. Yeah, probably doesn't matter. Anyways, today we're going to be working on the space elevator, okay? Both building it on our roof and the parts. Yeah, I said we wouldn't do the space elevator, but the truth is, we weren't going to do the space elevator yet. You see, the space elevator was planned for the finale of Season 2. No, it's not. Our water supply is low. I came up here expecting more wire. Don't know why I expected that. Wow, we have a lot of people on the stream right now. Hello! Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope y'all enjoy Satisfactory, because that's what we're doing this fine, beautiful Saturday. Wow. I guess a lot of you guys do like Satisfactory. Hello, Anthony Pierce. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, we are not going to be able to get to bauxite this stream, but we will be able to get to oil in the next, well actually no. We'll be able to get to bauxite in the next stream next month, because I have a sneaky plan. This core pup is very, very sneaky. You might be wondering why. Well then, I already know about something in update 1.2 that could help us with our projects, especially the space elevator. And alas, with DJ Dusty not having an active PS5 at the moment, that means he will not be joining the stream next season. Can I have some RIPs in the chat? But if someone does want to join Satisfactory Saturday Season 3, let me know. My username is actually the same as my channels. Core Pub Gaming. Let me know on YouTube let me know in the chat what your username is. And maybe I'll hit you up. Oh, and you gotta have a PS5 to play Satisfactory with me. Plus the Satisfactory game itself. Anyways, we have just made it to. And without further ado, let's resume the video. Because we have just made it back to our steel plant. Well, our steel base. Now you might be wondering, what? Exactly! That's exactly what I was thinking, Big Nose Kevin. And those who are wondering, that is actually his username I'm reading, not his literal name. I hope that's not your literal name. Welcome to Satisfactory Season 2, guys. Well, the finale of Season 2. Let me explain. I normally film Satisfactory on a Saturday. Well, actually, I stream it on Saturdays. But here's the thing. Update 1.2 is coming next month. Which means we have to hurry up and end this season so I can delete this world. By the way, welcome to the stream, buddy. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Oh, that's my alarm. To signal it's 8 o'clock. You see, I have an alarm on my watch that signals whenever it's 8 o'clock. Anyways, enough of me yapping. Let's get our space elevator marked. Adding it to to-do list. Alright. As you can see on the right side of the screen, that's the space elevator. We have the concrete we need, but now we need the rods and the plates from our iron base. And I would say let's go nab the copper from our copper base. Actually, let's actually nab our stators from our... Stand by. Technical difficulties. Guys, there is a question I am wondering. How many stators would you need to, say, finish this tier of the space elevator? Because actually, I don't know. Excuse me. Same with modular frames. Because we need about 100 modular frames. 100 adaptive control unit. 100 versatile frameworks. Not 100, 1,000. And 100 automated wiring. Yet, I don't know how many automated wiring we need. How much we need. Wait, I do. No way. Automated wiring. So if you're wondering, I'm putting 100 to see how much we need. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. We don't need to do that. We have what we need. It needs 100 rotors, stators. There we go. So, we now need to work on the cable. So far, we have everything we need for the stators. Automated wiring. Well, except for the cable. That we need to work on. But now let's open this and boop, boop. 1,500. That's how many wire we need. Oh, and if you guys are wondering what this game is called, it's called Satisfactory. Seriously, it's in the title. Seriously, it's the game's title. By the way, just to mention, this stream will be a lot longer than my usual ones. Hopefully, we can make it to the 2-hour mark. Oh, there's a mercy sphere. Not enough space. Now we have space. Shut up. Alienator. Excuse me. Anyways, we have... Oh, pardon me. Anyways, we need stuff. Like automatic modular frames and steel beams to make versatile framework. And I know you guys are worried about DJ Dusty. Don't worry. He's still here. Well, at least his character is still here. Unfortunately, Season 3 will not be multiplayer. Season 2 was also supposed to be multiplayer. Kinda backfired when his PS5 stopped working. So I need to come up with a new concept for Season 3. And that sounds like another Core Pup question of the day. What should the concept for Season 3 be? I mean, Season 2 is supposed to be Star Wars. I mean, we're still going with the Star Wars theme. Where we take each biome and turn it into a Star Wars themed place. But I'm gonna be on my own for that one. So my Core Pup question of the day is whether or not I should activate those game settings. Wait, no, that's not the question. Is where should we spawn? We have grass fields where we have done 2 of our seasons. Northern Forest, Rocky Desert, and the Dune Desert. Let me know in the chat where you think I should go. Now we are just waiting for the cop area to finish off its coppery stuff. In other words, making us a 1,500 modular, wiring. So that way, we can get our space elevator built. At that point, we'll begin working on the space elevator part. Which, by the way, let me give you a rundown on the space elevator part. So, in Satisfactory, really early access, you used to have to put items in this elevator. Like rotors in modular frame and reinforced iron plates. Not anymore. Because in one of the updates, added something new to the game. Project assembly parts. Oops, those are rods. Those are supposed to go in the rod chest. Whoopsie! There. 400 rods, 400 plates, 500 concrete. Now we got concrete automated over the hill, but we still waiting for those wiring. So, back to what I was saying. So in the first tier, you need 50 modular reinforced items, 50 smart plating. Now, as you can see from around here, we're already done that. Seeing as we already have Mark III belts and have steel automated. You see, each space elevator part unlocks you a new tier, where you have to build more space elevator parts, like automated wiring and versatile frameworks. But in tiers 5 and 6, you don't use automated wiring and versatile automated wiring and smart plating anymore. You use modular engines and adaptive control units, which are made with the parts. And of course, you use automated versatile framework still. Then tier 7 and 8 unlocks you a new part that uses automated and versatile framework. And also use 2 new parts that use the modular engines and adaptive control units. And a 4th part. Yes, 4th. Nuclear pasta. You better put some marinara sauce on that. You like my joke, dude? Anyways, which is made from copper power in a new building. Which is actually the point of each milestone. Unlock the milestones, get new buildings, build the new space elevator parts. That's the point of Satisfactory. This is going to take a while. Unless we use our brain. And a sneaky impure iron node duo. What I'm thinking, hear me out, guys. We merged these 2 nodes and we send them into the smelter to make iron ingots. And what I'm getting at is, what if we used one of our alternate recipes I discovered we had before? Iron wire. Because this setup, it works, but not really. Or there's a better idea. Oh yeah. Also, you still have to go to your hub to build the map, to access the map. In very early access. Now, you can build the map. Molecular analysis machine, by the way. Also, I keep saying early access, because this was actually in the beginning of Satisfactory. You used to not have concrete foundations, or even the customizer, because those were added later. Back then, you used to have an item known as the color gun. And those annoying filter color cartridges. Now, you don't have those anymore. The color gun, color cartridges, the paint gun I mean, and the paint cartridges are gone. Even the flower research tree is gone. And also, hog remains and the alien remains stuff. Those weren't actually called hogger spitter remains before. They were called alien remains. Alien remains and alien organs. My guess, since Satisfactory devs were actually working on adding new creatures, they changed it to hog and spitter. That's not all they changed. They changed the MAM too. You also had to put your items in, and you'd have to research it in the hub. Unlock it in the hub. Not anymore. You see, a lot has changed in Satisfactory. And it's about to change even more with update 1.2 around the corner. Before, you only had two settings in the game: advanced game modes and normal game modes. Now, in update 1.2, there's going to be a third setting: custom game mode. Huh. And also, Satisfactory used to only be on the PC. Now, it's on PC, PlayStation, Epic. It's on PC in 2 settings. Epic and Steam. You can also play it on PlayStation 5 and Xbox One, Series X, S or X. You see, a lot of stuff has changed. Even my Satisfactory Saturday series changed. You see, we were back in update 7 when the last update when we were filming that. And then when 1.0 rolled around the corner, we evolved. Satisfactory Saturday Season 1 ended, and Season 2 began. And also, you may remember, I was using cheats at that point. That's before I realized that Satisfactory added achievements. So now, the mission is clear. Beat the game, get all the achievements. Which means next week, 2 weeks from now, Season 3 will begin. Only this time, the goal is simple. Beat the game. And build the coolest Star Wars factories you ever seen. Who knows, I might even use circles. Da-da-da. Nah, nah. That's right. I'm going to be using new build techniques in the game. Well, not new as in, oh, this is a whole new build technique. No. I'm using old build techniques in my new world. Which reminds me, Season 3 will be in a whole new location as well. And be solely focused on Star Wars. Or mainly, locations in Star Wars. So I hope you guys are excited for Season 3. Cause that's my master plan. Complete the game, build awesome factories, and of course, not use cheats. Because in my last gameplay, I was playing it legit. I, for some reason, then decided to turn on. Actually, you guys are the reason I turned it on. Actually, I told you guys I would be turning it on in that season. Yeesh. So, sorry. But Season 2 introduced the achievement setting and introduced this guy, DJ Dusty Dog 24. So I have a question for you guys. If he manages to get... Oh yeah, he told me himself. Never mind. That question is out the window. Like, gone. Because he actually told me himself he's not going to be joining the stream anymore. But that's fine. Also, if you guys saw last 2 streams ago, we had a very special guest on the channel. DJ Dylan himself. You see, he's one of our moderators. I mean, my moderators. Other one being DJ Dusty himself. Oh yeah. We'll also be completing the whole ma'am. Cause there's actually a surprise in the ma'am for Season 2. That'll be very useful for Season 3. As in a surprise, as in a surprise for us. I never seen it before. The spawn toilet. I mean, come on, a toilet you can spawn out of? Weird. But you may have seen it in my look at season Season 2. I mean Satisfactory 1.0 series. Video. And update 1.2. Well, something new has been added to that game mode. And I can't wait to check it out. You can pass trains. So, make a note on your calendars for those who have Satisfactory on the PS5 or on PC or on any console or system except Switch. Satisfactory 1.2 releases June 2nd, which is 2 weeks from now. So on, let's see, June 2nd is on a Tuesday, Thursday. In 4 days after 1.2 releases, will be Satisfactory Saturday Season 2 free. That's right. Immediately on to Saturday of that week will be season free. Anyways, might be wondering, oh, is he gonna do a season 4 if there's another update? Maybe. Depends on what the update is. But keep a lookout for season 3 of Satisfactory Saturday. Anyways, let's get back to work. We're still waiting for the wiring for the space elevator. But we also unlocked the Blueprint Designer Mark 1. And this is something you have not had in the game. Blueprints. You see, blueprints are where you can take a big part of your game and upgrade it. So I'm just stretching. I haven't introduced the video yet. Myself, I'm Corp Gaming. Welcome to Satisfactory Saturday Season 2. And of course, this is episode 819. Which means, next episode, which is the finale, is actually episode 20. So make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Anyways, let's continue on with today's episode. We are so close to 100,500. As soon as we get it, we're taking all our wire and making the space elevator. There we go. All the wire, concrete, iron plates, and rotors and rods have now been obtained, which means it's space elevator time. But we're not building it right there. No, we're going to build it on top of our base. To signify the end of Satisfactory Season 2. But we're not done yet. As the title says, we are going to be also making the parts for the space elevator. Now you might be like, didn't you already make the parts? No. We made the space elevator stuff, but not the main parts. What I'm talking, you'll see it when I put it down. What I mean are the parts that go underneath that little tab next to the screen. You'll see it now. We need automated wiring, versatile frameworks, and smart plating. About 1,000 of them. And check out the awesome animation. And yes, the space elevator is red and blue. Actually, we should change that to dark blue. And a very light yellow. There we go. The core prep elevator is now in position. Now we hop down here. Whee! And we'll see we need 1,000 smart plating, 1,000 versatile frameworks, and 100 automated wiring. So, you might also be wondering, what's the plan? Ow. Plan is simple. Number 1, make automated wiring. Number 2, make the parts. Number 2, end the stream. As soon as you get all the parts you need. Number 3, start up the stream next week so that way we can begin project assembly. So that's the plan for today's episode. We already built the space elevator, so now it's time we build the parts. So to the hub. Na 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 na. Ouch. We're gonna need smart reinforced iron plates for this one though. Oh, and there's Hank again. Let's give him a little whoop. So we're gonna need some cable, reinforced iron plates, and rotors. Let me check the recipes again. Ember needs cable, 4 modular frames, rotors, 8 smart plate, reinforced iron plate. We'll be needing that soon. But right now, we need the constructor, which is just 2 reinforced iron plates, 8 cable. So let's go. Oh, we need parts for a storage bin too. Oh wait, we do have parts for a storage bin. Constructor. Snapping on. Let's try it again. Constructor. Next we need the assembler. And next we need logistics Mark III. Or just Mark 1 in this case. Cable. Automated wiring. There we go. Now we take our logistics power line, hook it up to our machines. There. So now we have the cable coming in. Now, we just put now all we have to do is put our stators in. And we'll have automated wiring. You guys ready? Here goes. Our first automated wiring is now being constructed. Quick, 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 let's head over here and see it. Here it comes. And there it goes. Wait a minute. And there it goes. 1 automated wiring. So now we just switch back to logistics and put it back to Mark III. Oh, we have 2 already. So now we have our automated wiring done. And we still have a good enough amount of power. I wonder why. But next up, we need to pay a visit to our iron base. Hold on. Yeah, we do, because we need to pick up more plates and stuff. Because we are out of assembler stuff. Uh-oh. Wait. Just thought of an idea. Do we have AI limiters? Yeesh. Only one AI limiter? But that's fine. We have 100 something thingies. I forgot what they're called again. Copper sheets. That's it. We have 138 of those. Let's go to our crafting bench. There it is. Free modular for how? Automated versus AI limiters. Now, organization, statistics. That's what we were looking for. What? You're kidding me. We need AI limiters and reinforcement placing rotors? That's dumb. There. Now we're going to do iron rod, overflow, overflow, flow, screws, overflow, iron plate. There. So once our storage containers fill up fully, the overflow mechanism will activate on the smart splitters, activating our secret feature. Just gotta tear down the wall for a bit. Because we're going to expand our iron production. Because we need to make reinforced iron plates and rotors. Well, not just because we need to make those in the secret headquarters of Super Nest. We need to make them for smart plating. Oops. Now we just deleted the hub. Uh-oh. We need to make a new storage area. There. Now I put away our stuff. Time to build the hub. Again. Now, let's get to work. We'll need reinforced iron plates. So we need rods and screws and plates. Let's make a quick crafting bench right here. And reinforced iron plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. We still need cable though. So you'll be reinforced iron plate. There. Reinforced iron plates are now hooked up. Oops. Just ran into him. Next, we're going to need rotors. Oops. Just realized something. We need 8 more modular frame reinforced iron plates to make the smart plating. Oops. Wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 reinforced iron plates. 24 rotors. Cable. Geez, I had a problem with that. There. Now we put the reinforced iron plates and rotors into this. Oops. There. Now we have our rotors and reinforced iron plates hooked up. So you will be rotor, and you will be smart playing. There. Our system is now hooked up. There. Now we have all our rotors, reinforced iron plates, and cable put away. And our hub is now built. So now we have to work on the last part. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Versatile framework. That's what I was thinking of. We have 19 out of 100 versatile automated wiring. So now, ouch. Let's go make versatile framework. Which is the last part we need to automate for the space elevator. Hmm. Alright, versatile framework. Smart playing is now connected to a storage box. There. Now, we need to work on automated versatile framework. Now we're going to need reinforced iron plates to make to make frames. These nuts So this is gonna take a while. So here's a Core Pup mini question of the day. Here it comes. How are you all doing today? Hold on a sec. Sorry about that. I had to send a message to one of my friends or moderators. Mainly because there's no one on the stream right now. I'm gonna check something while doing this. See if any of my friends are online. 1 month ago, huh? Well, I guess I'm lonely then. And I'm firing one of my moderators. I guess someone can text. Hold please again. By the way, if I swore in one of my streams, I humbly apologize. Because I've heard from one of my friends that there have been some rumors spreading about my channel. Welcome to the stream, whoever just joined. Say hi in the chat. I know this is the 4th stream of Satisfactory this week. We're actually getting ready for the finale of Season 2. Which actually involves the space elevator. Now I collected our iron rod. Because I think we have enough reinforced iron plates. Hold on. Alright, how much do we need for 1,000? We need 6,000 smart reinforcement. We need 6 frozen steel beams and 500 modular frames. Oh my gosh. Well, that's going to take a while. I don't want to reinforce iron plate. So, back to work. So, we are making the reinforced iron plate for the next milestone part. Versatile framework. So we need to make a lot of reinforced iron plates for 500 modular frames. No, when that thing on the side says 500, beside modular frames, that's when we'll know when to stop. Anyways, we're about to do an autosave. Oh, an autosave complete. Anyways, we are still crafting reinforced iron plate. There we go. Now we are making reinforced iron plates. We're still crafting reinforced iron plates because we need them for the space elevator parts. Mainly versatile framework. Yeah. Now we're making more reinforced iron plates. Still need them for modular frames. Because we need about 500 modular frames. Yeah, we're making modular frames. 500 of them. Also, welcome to the stream, whoever just joined. Yes, we're making modular frames by hand. Mainly because we need to. And yes, we're doing a lot of them. So make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you're new to the channel. done with the amount of modular frames we need to make, this stream will probably hit the 2-hour mark. There. 474 modular frames. Four times. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 711 modular reinforced iron plates to make to make all our modular frames. But we're gonna make more. There. We still need to make more modular frames. But I just realized something. We need more. Free. More. $90. That'll be $95. back to work. So we just need one more batch of reinforced iron plate. By the way, streams will be going back to normal tomorrow. I mean, next week. That's 501. That should be enough modular frames. Now we just craft them. Which is going to take a while. So we're almost done the modular frames. And the production of all the space elevator parts. Well, almost. We still need to wait for the budget rebuilds in place and rotors to start making. That's 200 modular frames now. Only a lot more to go. Hello. So, if you're wondering, I'm just making modular frames. That's all. So we're still crafting modular frames. Because we need about 500 to get 1,000 versatile framework. So this one will be 400. So yeah, we're crafting modular frames. So that way we can make adaptive control event versatile frameworks. There. Almost to 500. There we go. 501 versatile frameworks. Modular frames. Now we're gonna grab our reinforced iron plate, rods, our screws, and, oh, we have rotors in here. And we're gonna make some reinforced iron plates again. Only this time with a reason in mind. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. 8 modular reinforced iron plates. Now we need cable. So we should have enough cable. Now we're going to go make a modular versatile framework machine. Then we'll have all free space elevator parts 100% automated. So we currently got 1,700, 2,000 reinforced steel beams. So let's turn around our assembler and logistify this. Oops. Now we select versatile framework. Put the steel beams in there. And put in all our modular frames. Ta-da! All our modular frames are in now. There. Now we hook up the power with a power line. Power. Logistics production. Now we move this over to here. Now we hook you, my little power line, up to here. Versatile framework. Logistics, Mark 1. Now we have our modular versatile frameworks being made. So, next episode we will be working on the, well, we'll be waiting for our parts to be done. And also, next episode will be the finale of Season 2 for Satisfactory Saturday. So, thank you guys for watching. And remember, like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, you're not fantastic. You're fantastic. See you around, y'all. Bye. Oh, look. Fart clouds.